This is another chapter of pardons and expungements, what can be cleared and when in Pennsylvania. I'm Mark Walmer, an attorney with 35 years of experience in the criminal justice system. Today, I'm going to quickly cover expungements. Expungements are petitions filed in the court where the conviction was or where the charge was filed. An expungement is usually reviewed by a common pleas judge in as little as 30 days. If the expungement is granted, it would then be removed from your record within a matter of months. It isn't as long as the pardon process. But the Expungement Statute under 18 Pardons 9122 only makes certain offenses eligible for expungements. They're very small offenses that you were convicted of, or they're charges that were filed that you were never convicted of. For instance, if you have an underage drinking offense, as soon as you turn 21, you can file for an expungement to remove that from your record. It's a summary offense that can be expunged. If you have juvenile records can be cleared under certain rules and regulations when you reach the age of 18 or 21, depending on the seriousness of the offense and what the district attorney's position is on the expungement. But in general, juvenile records can be expunged. They make even misdemeanor and felony convictions can be expunged if you're over the age of 70 and you've been off of probation or parole for over 10 years. Non-convictions are very important records that can be expunged. Sometimes a husband and wife will get into a fight. They might both be charged with disorderly conduct or assault, and then by the time they go to the preliminary hearing, maybe they've done some counseling and the police officer agrees that the charges can be withdrawn or dismissed. Just because the charges are withdrawn and dismissed does not mean that they're removed from the public record. The public record would show that an assault charge was filed and that it was dismissed, but it would still be locatable by an employer or by a neighbor or whomever. So if you've been charged with an offense but you have not been convicted, that record is eligible for an expungement. We also know that you can expunge a record that has been pardoned by the governor. If you have a misdemeanor or a felony conviction that has been pardoned by the governor, that is also expungible. And that's about it. So that's a brief review of the expungement process.